Hey, Jane, pick up! What the hell is going on? I get back from work to find some divorce papers on the table, and all of yours and Olivia's belongings are gone! Explain yourself!
Stop it. The notifications are annoying me.
Jane, what's going on? What led to you wanting to divorce me?
I can't take being with you anymore. So we're getting a divorce.
What?
I said I can't take being with you anymore. Can you read English?
No, not that. Your explanation really doesn't tell me much. Tell me why. I want to know why exactly you can't take being with me anymore.
Oh, come on. Do you really have no idea?
The
fact you can't give me a straight answer tells me that you don't know why. Family discord.
Fine. I'm just gonna come out and say it. But if you insist on having this out, I think it's you and Olivia who are at fault, not me.
What?
I'm the breadwinner in this house. I work all the time because all I want is to provide a normal household for you and her. But in spite of that, how long has it been now? What was it, like 6 years ago? You started bad-mouthing me all of a sudden for no reason. And eventually, even Olivia started following suit. She calls me an old man, a cringe-lord. She says I stink. Basically, she says whatever she wants to me. And you never do anything about it.
Well, you are getting old, so it can't be helped, can it?
She even cuts up my ties and suits and tosses them in the garbage. I suppose that can't be helped either? She sprays deodorant in my face for crying out loud. To think she treats someone who's supposed to be her dad like that, no matter how much you try and downplay it as, oh, it's just puberty or a rebellious phase, it's too far. What's worse, far from just turning a blind eye, you just stand there laughing and actively encourage it. Isn't it a mother's job to punish that kind of behavior?
Olivia's already in her 3rd year of middle school. She's got her high school entrance exams coming up soon. I don't want to do anything that could cause her unnecessary stress and make her studies difficult. You, on the other hand, completely ignore her feelings and try to play the part of a doting father.
Play the part?
You do things like try to curry favor with us by buying us cakes, or spend excessive amounts of time doing housework. And finally, you summon us to the living room for weird family meetings. To tell you the truth, you're really annoying.
Annoying? If the two of you would actually give me a proper explanation as to why you're so cruel to me all the time, I wouldn't have to constantly walk around on eggshells and fumble around in the dark for answers. No matter what I do, the two of you do nothing but hurl abuse at me. Is it so strange that I want to try and make things better somehow? The reason I suggested those meetings was so we could all sit together and discuss things properly, as a family.
Yes, and I'm saying it's annoying. Anyway, putting how I feel about you aside, if you don't understand how to keep an appropriate distance from Olivia, I wanted you to at least to accept your ignorance and leave her alone.
What the?
I'm bored of this discussion now. The point is, me and you are getting a divorce.
Where are you now? Didn't you say you don't have any family to rely on? Are you sure you're gonna be okay?
Shut up! Don't bother trying to get an address out of me because you won't get one.
No, I'm genuinely worried.
Goodbye.
Hey, old man. Are you still alive? You didn't kick the bucket already, did you?
Olivia, are you with your mother?
What does that have to do with you?
I'm worried about you. I heard Mom quit her part-time job. I also heard she's been estranged from her family since way back and hasn't spoken to any of them in years. Can the two of you really get by when she doesn't have anyone she can rely on? Huh?
Lol, I laughed in real life. And accidentally typed it into a message.
What are you talking about?
Mom told me not to tell you anything. So, basically, I'm not telling you anything.
Olivia, show some respect!
Oh, do make sure you keep up with my child support payments, though. I have a future to think about, you know. I plan on going to a private high school, and that's going to cost money. Including my pocket money, I expect at least $750 a month from you. You know my bank details, right?
No, I need to discuss this with your mother first.
Anyway, I got nothing more to say to you, so bye, cringy old man.
Stop that, Olivia!
Steve, do you have a minute?
Hey, Mom. What's up?
It might take some time. Is now good for you?
Sure. I'm on the train right now, so I can send normal messages. What's up?
Well, you see, the thing is, Olivia came over to my house.
Huh? Olivia?
She turned up all of a sudden with a huge suitcase. She announced she'd be living with me because her mom's annoying.
What the heck? It's been like 7 years since you last saw Olivia, right? Ever since then, I've been the only one visiting you.
Right. I didn't even realize who it was at first, with her hair being blonde now.
Blonde? Oh, she must have dyed it when she left the house. What else did she say?
She did nothing but storm around in a huff, making nonsensical complaints about how the world's against her. You know, usual teenage stuff. I'm pretty sure her and Jane had some kind of fight, though.
I see.
You said yours and Jane's divorce was already finalized, right? And it was Jane who took custody of Mimi?
That's right. I had no intention of fighting her over it. Olivia had no interest in me being her dad to begin with. Far from it, she was hateful all the time, constantly calling me things like cringy and stinky. She made my life hell.
She does know I'm your mother, doesn't she? I'm hardly going to look favorably on anyone who treats my son like that. I wonder if she even realizes.
I guess she just has nowhere else to go. I think you already know this, but Jane's totally estranged from her family and relatives. They haven't spoken in years. That's why Olivia doesn't know any of her relatives on her mom's side.
Does that mean she hasn't even met her other grandparents?
That's right.
I wonder what happened between her and Jane, though. I know she has nowhere else to go, but even still... I can't believe she'd show up at my house of all places.
Here's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna let Jane know Olivia's with you.
Oh? Are you still in contact with her?
I'm still able to get messages to her through the lawyer who represented me through the divorce. I don't have custody of her anymore. So the thing is, we're basically strangers now. Which is why, even while it may be what Olivia thinks she wants right now, if we let her stay at your place without telling her mom, we could end up being accused of kidnapping if we're not careful.
You do have a point. It does pain me to ask you to do this, but I do think it's best you get in touch with Jane. Would you mind?
Okay. I'll get back to you when I've made the arrangements for her to be picked up.
Got it. Thank you, Steve.
Hey, it's me, Olivia. Reply to me, now! I said reply, now!
What?
Your replies are slow.
I just got off from work. What do you want? I'm not allowed to use my phone while I'm working.
Is that really the sort of thing you say when your beloved daughter is in a pinch?
You're not beloved, and you're certainly not my... Ugh. What do you want?
You make me so mad. How about you just listen to me for once? I can't stand you. Look, it's Mom. She invited her new boyfriend to live with us at the house. They're always making out even in front of me. It's so gross. It's like she forgot she has a daughter in middle school to take care of. I couldn't stand living with them anymore, so I've been staying with Grandma the last few days. But then... yesterday, Mom showed up, lost her temper and yelled at me, then dragged me back to the house. I'm so mad I could scream! She's the worst! I hate her! That's why I ran away, and she'll never find me this time.
Ugh. Anyway, what do you want? Why are you telling me this?
Oh, well, I'm gonna head back to your place now.
What?
You and Mom are already divorced and all, which means you're probably gonna start fighting over custody for me soon, right? So here's what I'm thinking. I'm willing to tell the court that you're the one I want to look after me.
No. Listen, Olivia. It'd be really inconvenient to have you living with me again.
Well, you saying it'd be inconvenient for you is really inconvenient for me. Lol. I'll be arriving there in about an hour, so see you soon. I bet you can't wait for another opportunity to get along with your daughter.
My daughter?
It's your duty as my dad to look after me.
I see. I take it your mom still hasn't told you then.
Huh? Oh, wait. Do you mean you guys already fought over custody for me and you won?
Wrong.
Well, what then?
To tell you the truth, I don't really feel like I should be the one telling you this.
Telling me what? Spit it out! Stop acting so self-important and tell me!
Olivia,
What? Stop screwing around and just tell me!
you're not my daughter.
What? I'm not your real daughter?
Your mother and I got married when you were 2 years old. Basically, I'm not your real dad.
What?
Your mom and I did plan on telling you this once you got a little older, when we thought you'd be able to understand it better. But we divorced before we made it that far.
Huh? What? Hold up! Who's gonna take custody of me then?
Right, about that. I'm sorry, Olivia, but I didn't technically even adopt you in the first place. Which means that now that your mom and I are divorced, you and I are both legally speaking and in actual fact, complete strangers.
Oh my god! Oh, where does that leave me then? What am I meant to do now? You spring this on me now when I'm already on my way to your house? I'll be arriving soon! Ugh!
I don't live at that house anymore.
What?
I got promoted to a new role and transferred to a company branch in the city, so I moved out the other day.
That's fine. I'll live with you at your new place then.
Sorry, but this is a dormitory exclusively for guys living on their own, provided by the company. And kids are most definitely not allowed. So that won't be possible.
Well, move Samurai, I'll be able to live with you then. No matter what might have happened between us, we still lived together for 13 whole years. Blood relation or not, I'm your daughter.
Oh, really? Did you forget all about that letter you left behind?
Oh my god, no I didn't!
I found it in a drawer while I was getting my things together. You made it abundantly clear that we're total strangers now, huh? I mean, it's not like you're wrong. We really are strangers, so I don't actually care. Why would I look after or provide for a complete stranger in any way, shape, or form? It just doesn't make sense.
No, wait, that was just... I wrote that as a joke, I didn't mean it!
You're 15 years old, Olivia. It's about time you learned to take responsibility for the things you say.
But, no, please.
Besides, the new dad you were so happily boasting about in that poisonous letter of yours is Mom's new boyfriend, who you were just complaining about, right? I figured it out ages ago. Taking the time I found the letter and our divorce date into consideration, I can only conclude your mom must have been seeing him behind my back while we were still married.
Oh, no.
Which means I'll be talking this through with my lawyer and suing your mother and lover boy for as much as I possibly can. There's no doubt about it. Large amounts of money will be changing hands. And since she was hardly rich to begin with, it's not unreasonable to assume there will be a big knock on events on your life from here on out. I hope you're prepared, Olivia. Things are about to get a hell of a lot more difficult than they've been for you until now.
Dad!
It's been a while since I've heard you say that word.
Please!
Too little, too late. Goodbye. Olivia reluctantly went back to live with her mom and her boyfriend. But their finances took a catastrophic hit when I took them to court, and they were forced to pay compensation for their affair. When Jane's boyfriend heard I found out about the affair through Olivia, he ended the relationship, packed his things, and left immediately. Mother-daughter relations hit an all-time low, and things became so tense and stormy that Olivia was banned from registering for her high school entrance exams. My mom told me Olivia showed up at her house again and begged her once more to take her in. But with a stern exclamation of, "I am not your grandmother," she was sent back on her sorry way. Apparently she never went back to her mom's house, and I have no idea where she is or how she's getting by these days. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the story of how the lives of my abusive ex-wife and her toxic brat of a daughter hit rock bottom. It might seem a bit heartless of me, but to tell you the truth, I'm super relieved about being able to live on my own again.
This is Jasmine, right?
Yeah. Are you Nia?
Yeah.
I've never exchanged my number with someone I've only met once before.
Guess this was a chance encounter.
I felt like we would be good friends after it happened in the store.
Don't remind me.
You got it. I won't. Where are you, Joe?
I told you I was leaving, but you were occupied by your phone.
Oh, my bad. I met someone.
You're cheating on me?
What? No!
I was just kidding. Who's this person?
She's someone I met at the grocery store.
Mm-hmm. How?
One of the workers was having a hard time and the manager kept yelling at her. Meanwhile, my new friend was in front of me standing awkwardly. So, I jumped in to help the worker and she helped scan her own items too. We talked a bit in the parking lot and exchanged numbers.
What's her name? Do you have social media?
I do, but I don't post much.
That's fine. Jasmine?
What's up? Are my social media posts cringy? Oh my god, I hope not.
No. Is that man in all your photos your husband?
Oh, he is. Why?
I'm his ex-wife.
I think you're a little confused. He probably looks like your ex-husband. Mine told me he's never been married before.
He gave me that same wedding ring you're wearing on your finger in your post.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I don't like your sense of humor.
Me and him just recently started to see each other again.
This isn't funny anymore. It wasn't funny to begin with. I'm not sure what your deal is, but please don't talk about my husband like that. Just as I thought I made a new friend too.
I'm not lying. I just met you. What reason would I have to lie?
You're right. I did just meet you. Meaning I don't know your real personality.
I'll be waiting to tell you I told you so.
Joe, be honest with me. Have you ever been married?
Huh? No. Where did that come from?
Are you being honest?
Don't you remember? I had told you I've never been married before at the beginning of our relationship. I have no reason to lie about something like that.
Do you have a long-lost twin brother or something?
None that I know of. I'm so confused, Jazz.
Don't worry about it, love. Thanks, Joey. That's all I had to hear.
I didn't mention that pretty ex I had. I hope you didn't run into her. Did you? This is a picture of me and him last week holding hands.
It's not him.
Listen, Jasmine. You're a really nice and pretty girl. I actually like you, so I'm actually trying to alert you of him. I used to be married to that man. I should know. You don't have to believe me, but follow him around. Go through his phone. Stalk him if you have to. I know I'm not the only affair he is having.
I can't do this right now. We are finished texting. Joe, can you come home, please?
What's wrong, baby? I'm wrapping up your papers at the office. I'll come home as soon as possible.
I just want someone to hold me.
I'm on it. Do you want me to cook dinner or take out?
I don't feel like eating.
Looks like we're doing both. I'll stay on the phone with you until I reach home. Okay?
Okay. Nini, are you busy?
Yes. No.
Huh? Which one is it?
Depends on what you need.
I just want someone to talk to. My husband came rushing home after I asked him to, and he didn't even know why I had asked him to come home.
Well, what was the reason?
A girl I just met basically told me that my husband has multiple women on the side. I don't believe her, but my heart sunk so fast.
Jasmine, why do you even have doubt in the first place? Do you really love your husband?
That's not even a question. Of course I do.
Then why are you believing a random girl on the sidewalk?
Yeah, you're right.
Good. Have a couple picture editing things to do, so I'll catch up with you later.
Bye, Nini. Thank you so much.
Don't mention it.
Joey, baby, I can't find my wedding ring.
Jasmine, are you serious? You had it on last night before we went to bed.
I know. Noticed while I was brushing my teeth, so I went back to the room to find it and it's nowhere.
I'm coming home to help you look. Don't worry. Okay?
You don't have to leave work for me. This is my fault.
It's no one's fault. I'll come. We'll find it and then we can relax and watch TV. Understood?
Yes, thank you.
Anything for you, my love. I'm on my way.
After you lost your wedding ring, what did you do?
I tried looking for it. No hi or hello. It's been a while since we talked, Jasmine.
I'm sorry. I'm just not in the mood. Did you find it?
I told you that you're wearing my old wedding ring. So no, I didn't find...
Wedding ring is gone. I ended up crying really hard over it, so me and Joe fell asleep together. I woke up for his phone notifications going off because of a dating app.
That was a lot to process in. Now, do you believe me?
I won't say that I believe you. He could have had the app installed.
Oh, brilliant. You are even more delusional than I am.
Thanks.
Not a compliment. Do you have his location on your phone?
I do, and when I check it, he's always at work, home, or my favorite food shop.
Follow him around tomorrow.
If I do that, then that'll prove my distrust in him.
It's his fault for being able to put distrust in your heart.
No, you did that.
If he is the love of your life, what should a woman you met in a grocery store affect your trust? As I was saying, just follow him for one day. Just one.
Okay, you're coming with me.
Whoa, you don't even ask if I'm available.
You already told me what days you worked when we first met.
How do you know I don't have any other plans?
I felt like you would have mentioned it. I don't know.
Can't you at least ask politely so I can get set to going?
Oh my goodness. Can you please come with me tomorrow?
Sure, but why?
I just need another pair of eyes. And if something actually goes down, I need someone to go snap me back to reality and be my witness.
Oh, okay. Whatever that means.
He told me he had to stay late tomorrow night because he had 2 meetings. But I'm not really sure that's the case.
It's not.
I'll call you when I'm about to leave.
Okay.
Jasmine, pick up the phone. Listen to reason. I can't believe I actually followed him around today and found nothing except him buying roses to get delivered to me. I really listened to a stranger over my husband.
He just didn't go to see his other affairs today.
You are delusional, Nia.
Goodbye. I actually tried. Text me when you finally open your eyes.
That's my friend's Nini's story. Only the flowers I thought Joe had bought her for me.
Do you see now?
I only went based at this. I would say no and call HR a coincidence. And say her musician boyfriend got it for her. I went through his phone last night. I read the messages on the dating app. In one of the DMs, the girl sent a picture of my wedding ring to him saying, "Thank you."
I'm sorry, Jasmine.
Will you come with me one last time so I can see it with my own eyes?
I gladly will.
Thank you. So, how are the flowers my husband sent you?
Excuse me, what are you talking about? How did you get that picture of me and him? Who sent it to you?
I went around all day with my friend, chasing my husband's behind. There are 7 women in total, one of them being you.
We're just good friends. That's all.
Oh yeah? Good friends don't kiss. I can't believe you're my friend and you would do this to me.
I'm sorry, Jasmine. Can you please delete those photos?
Even if I did, my friend has more photos of you two on her phone.
What? Who's your friend?
It's not only you guys we snuck pictures of. He saw 4 other women besides you when he claimed he was going to have meetings today.
I don't care about other women. Just get you and your friend to delete those pictures of us.
You're an upcoming photographer. Your boyfriend is a pretty well-known music artist. If it gets out that you're cheating on him, then less people will stop booking you for their weddings, dances, proposal, pictures, etc.
What is your damn deal? What are you trying to pick at?
I have a couple of things for you to do for me.
I might have been seeing your husband behind your back, but I won't turn him into a lapdog.
I guess I'll have to tell your boyfriend and send him these pictures.
No. What do you need?
I'll call ya.
You are a complete asshole.
Nice way to project.
I never should have gotten married to you.
Aw, did you like the surprise party we threw?
You publicly embarrassed me, not only face to face, but all over the internet. You drove me all the way out to this fancy restaurant, had me blindfolded, and sat down just to get bombarded by all the women I was seeing.
It was hilarious though. Come on, you have to give me some credit. I had to book screenings for 9 people. I had to meet with all your little affairs and manage to get everyone together at the same time.
You are actually insane.
I don't really value your words anymore. You even called Lee your crazy ex, but she seems perfectly fine to me.
You're both disgusting and crazy.
What was actually disgusting was the face you made at the restaurant. You should have seen how pale your face had gotten when you noticed all their faces.
Well, no, Deb. I had the flash in my face from Nini's camera and the people in the restaurant.
No, I'm a dumb meme everywhere.
And it's all because of you and Nini.
I had to put her photography skills to work somehow. Too bad she had stabbed me in the back.
Not to mention everyone in the restaurant recorded me when you all confronted me. I'm the laughingstock of our city. I'm already getting terrible messages sent to me.
Oh, Harmony River. You can't even bother to apologize for lying to me numerous times? For stealing my wedding ring? Proceeding to help me look for said wedding ring when you literally gave it to another woman? For cheating on me with multiple women? You're a real piece of work.
Save me the pity lines.
Whatever. You're going to have to listen to what I have to say in court anyways. House and car's in my name, so you're going to have to leave. Find somewhere cozy, like a random bench.
Screw you! Worst wife I've ever had! Even Nia was better than you.
Jasmine! I can't believe you still told my boyfriend. I technically didn't tell him. I just invited him to come to the restaurant.
He broke up with me.
Do you expect him to give you flowers? My husband already got those for you, though.
You think you're so slick, huh?
And what about you? You blocked your own boyfriend from your social media platform just to avoid getting caught.
Stop pretending like you're the victim. I was attracted to your husband. I can't help who I like. I deserve to be happy too.
You assholes are all the same. I'm going to focus on myself and my own peace. From here on out, goodbye.
Go suck in your pillow tonight, you piece of crap.
Oh, you're going to block me after ruining my relationship.
What a hypocrite. Hey, are you okay, Jazz?
I wish I could say yes, but I nearly broke down 5 times in the past minute. Oh. I was talking to him. I tried my best to be strong and pretend like I have the upper hand. In reality, I'm hurting so bad inside. Can't believe my own friend and husband would do this to me.
You do have the upper hand, and you are strong. It took a lot to do what you did today. I'm for sure proud of you.
Thank you so much, Nia.
Can't mention it. Let's go catch a movie tonight and have an actual friendship like what we wanted from the start.
Count me in! Me, Nia, and Nini's ex-boyfriend, Rob, all became friends from experience. The 4 girls my husband cheated on with, Kayla, Bree, Amy, and Anne, started to hang out with each other. On the occasions, they would invite us to go out, but the pain of what happened still lingers. However, I'm healing side by side with Rob and Nia. My ex-husband got fired from his job where he worked under the mayor and now has to deal with divorce papers. Nini attempts to get back with Rob and Joe, but both rejected her consistently.